bread. It's like milk, made for humans. It's like milk, but made for humans. Wow, wow, no cow. No, 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 wow, wow, no cow. No, 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 it's alright. It's like milk. Oh, it's alright, yeah. It's just like milk. Wow, wow, no cow. No, 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 wow, wow, no cow. No, 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 it's alright. It's like milk.
However, Troy did have a minor breakthrough with his viral short film, A Day Out at Daddy's Egg Farm.
Oh, they're so cute. Can I have one, Daddy?
No, we can't keep any of them.
Why, Daddy?
Because they're male, and we're an egg farm, remember?
So, the chickens who are boys go to a chicken farm?
No.
Hmm? What's that?
Oh, that's where the chicks go.
Is it a castle?
Yes.
Okay then. Bye, Daddy. Bye, little chickies. Love you. Bye. Oh, Daddy, I forgot.
Jeremy's! Oh, God! Oh, God!
Because every November, during that certain holiday people love so much, people take a dead turkey, open up the dead turkey's ass, or carve out a really big hole in their ass, take some stuffing and shove it inside their dead empty ass, and use their little dead ass as an oven to bake some bread. Somebody else's dead, empty, bacteria-laden ass to make bread? Ass bread? And people think vegans are weird because we eat tofu and rice and beans and lentils. I tell people one of my favorite meals nowadays, yams. Boy, dish me up a plate of yams for dinner and I'm a happy guy. I know how most people are though. I tell them this, they're like, but you just eat yams for dinner? I don't know, man, it's kind of weird. Okay. But somebody else's rib cage sitting on your plate isn't weird, doesn't make you think twice. Severed legs, sliced up thighs, and mutilated breasts sitting on your plate doesn't make you think twice. And you want to know why? Those blinders are on nice and tightly, aren't they?
There are certain things that I think you're hypocrites about, if I'm being honest with you. I mean, I'm a hypocrite as well, but I do think you're hypocrites. One of the things, I'll tell you why I think you're hypocrites. Non-vegans who judge other countries for eating different animals. Who do you think you are? Just, oh my God, I can't believe they eat that. They just chose a different set of, oh my God, they eat dogs. So what? They've just got a different set of rules. Why are you better than them? People up in arms about the dog eating festival in China. Do you know how many dogs die in that festival every year? A few thousand. Do you know how many turkeys die in this country in December alone? About 10 million, right? But nobody gives a shit because turkeys are fucking hideous, all right? You don't get guide turkeys, right? So nobody gives a shit. You see a dog, oh, that's adorable. See a turkey, oh, get the fuck away from me, you feathered demon! Imagine if another country decided to call us out for our turkey consumption. How embarrassing that would be. The appeal, just every year in the UK. Millions of turkeys are killed for Christmas dinner. And you know the saddest thing about it? Nobody really likes the taste. In fact, they hate it so much, they take food they would rather eat and stuff it into the arsehole of the original animal. That's why you're hypocrites.
Okay, I'm going to take you down to the exam room. When I think of a manly man, I think of somebody who has strength, endurance, sexual prowess, and fertility. And in fact, what the scientific studies are showing is that the more meat men eat, the more quickly they lose their manly manhood.
The blood test with the Miami Dolphins measured how a single meal could affect blood flow throughout the entire body. I asked Dr. Spitz if he could conduct an experiment with 3 collegiate athletes, but this time on a more specific part of the male anatomy.
So, here's a model of a penis.
Dr. Spitz is the lead delegate of urology for the American Medical Association. When it comes to the penis, he literally wrote the book.
Now, you're going to be putting this device on yourself. One ring goes on the base of the penis, and the other ring goes on at the tip of the penis, just behind the head of the penis. It knows how tight to squeeze to know when an erection is starting, because when it squeezes, it'll determine, oh, it's now of a larger circumference, something's happening. What we're going to look at is what effect the meal you have has on your erections that night, and you're going to be eating 2 different kinds of meals. For this study, on the first night, we gave the guys burritos that had meat, beef, chicken, pork, but really high-quality meats, grass-fed, organic. On the second night, we gave them very similar burritos, but we swapped out the animal portions for plant-based protein.
It's really good.
I thought this was gonna be nasty, I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't think we were gonna eat a burrito, I thought we were gonna get a salad.
This study is going to take advantage of a natural function that occurs in men when they sleep. Men's bodies create erections, and this occurs throughout the night while the subject is asleep. And once an erection happens, this device can sense it, and a printout is generated of how firm the erection was, how long it lasted, and how many of them there were, to see if we can see a physical effect on erections as a result of what they just ate for dinner. This is where we take a look at the results. So Mason, I'm going to give you your results first.
Oh, cool.
Let you take those out. Okay. The bigger the circumference, the harder the erection. And so you'll notice that that first circle, which is the meat meal, is not as big a circle, it's not as hard an erection as that second circle, the vegan meal. Now let's look at the second sheet. The second sheet is a accumulation of how many erections and for how long you had over the course of the night. So that first stubby graph is really, it's not the size of your penis.
I'm struggling.
It's not the size of your penis, it's how many minutes throughout the night you had erections.
Wow.
Blake, let's take a look at your results.
Oh,
no. Okay?
Hold composure.
And look, again, like Mason, you were more erect after the plant-based diet than the meat-based diet. Okay, how about how often you had erections? Wow. That's almost a 500% difference.
Dang, man. That's crazy.
Blake, you ready for yours? All right, here you go. You had about a 13% change in the hardness of your erections. Okay, let's look at how many or how long you had erections for.
Bro.
Show it, dang it.
Yeah, don't hold out. Oh.
Bro, that's an hour, bro.
So you guys all had a very similar response to the meat meal versus the plant meal.
That's crazy. Yeah, growing up, if I saw some big dude at a restaurant eating a big old steak, and so I'm like, oh, I need to be like that. And then like I see like a guy ordering a salad off the menu, I'm like,
He's soft, right?
yeah, I'm like, oh, that guy,
Yeah,
what
he's
is he doing?
soft.
But really, at the end of the night, the guy eating the big steak is soft, and then the other guy is a hard.
So when you take your date out on Valentine's Day, where are you going to take them to eat?
To the veggie grill. So
Okay, the veggie.